All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin out in the windy city of Chicago, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Russell Gage, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, let's get over to the Rockies to check out the Broncos at home in Denver. And it was the visiting Atlanta Falcons who come in and get the victory. Aaron Rodgers leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they were winners in that ball game as they beat the visiting Washington Commanders. Justin Herbert, excellent in the victory, as it's one that pushes his guys 2 games above 500. In the first half, it was the rookie number 8 overall pick, Michael Penix, who had it working out there. He connected on 3 touchdown passes in those first 2 quarters, as his guys have built up a sizable lead here at the break. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag, if it's not already.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Texans headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And there's a couple of moments we're seeing here that I think he's not going to want to be reminded of after this game. Turnovers have just interrupted his performance in this one. Made it really tough for him and this team to get into and stay in any kind of rhythm. Back to the air on second, Purdy. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. From the gun is Purdy. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. This is Allen on the give. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go now.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
They go play action. Here's Penix. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
He's got it deep downfield. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Little off-center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Let's go.
Penix here from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Chased out to his right. He's running for it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback that fade the pressure and they get that 1st down anyway.
Penix on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Connection made to Coleman. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Penix working from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And again, it's Penix. Henry on the catch. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Got Everett, and it's complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running behind center with Kamara. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They're running the option, short side. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Kamara running out of the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw, Purdy. He's got Shaheed. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Purdy looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Brought in by Elliott. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the gap to 25 points. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Here we go, set. Curve 19, curve 19. Set go.
Throwing, Penix. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person that when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the pistol, Penix. He's loaded another one up. And they pick him off again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Texans get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Here's 2nd and 2. Hits him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Only 1 quarter remains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw again, it's Purdy. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they bring him down around the 34.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Running back sent in motion. Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun is Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 4th and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them.
Here we go. Check. Check.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Up the middle, here goes Allen. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Trying down the middle with Henry. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
A give to Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They run, here's Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of him.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run here with Henry. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. 2nd and goal now from the 2. Trying to run with Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys keep running away with this. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Rager with the return here. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Houston's offense back out now and ready to go. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Pretty throwing here on first. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's first down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Taken in by Shaheed. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down, ball at the 36. Here's Purdy to throw. Couldn't connect there, incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to the air on second, Purdy. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Purdy to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So for the third time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys ready to move to a perfect 10-0. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets them down to the 42. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Running once more with Henry. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Another run for Henry. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this is down across the 30 before it's stopped. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.